Well, hello everyone. My name is Dar Rath and I'm the pastor at Faith Lutheran Church in Port Elgin, Ontario, Canada. And each week I bring you a story written by a famous author, and sometimes it takes about 5 minutes to watch. And today the story is from a book called The Untethered Soul, written by Michael A. Singer. And it is one chapter in the book. I'm just going to read you a abridged version. And this is a thought-provoking story that makes us think about death. Just think about our loved ones. We take it for granted that they're there and that they'll continue to be there for us. What if they died? What if you died? What if you knew that this evening would be the last time you'll get to see them? Then you'd know that every person you see that day, you'd be seeing for the last time. How would you feel? How would you interact with them? Would you even bother with the little grudges and complaints you've been carrying around? How much love could you give the ones you love, knowing that it would be the last time you'd get to be with them? Think about what it would be like if you lived like that every moment with everyone. Your life would be really different. You should contemplate this. You know, death is not a morbid thought. Death is the greatest teacher in all of life. Take a moment to look at the things you think you need. Look at how much time and energy you put into various activities. Imagine if you knew you were going to die within a week or a month. How would that change things? How would your priorities change, and how would your thoughts change? Think honestly about what you would do with your last week. What a wonderful thought to contemplate. Then ponder this question. If that's really what you would do with your last week, what are you going to do with the rest of your time? Wasting it? Throwing away? Treating it like it's not something precious? What are you doing with life? Let's say you're living life without the thought of death, and the angel of death comes to you and says, "Come on, it's time to go." You say, oh, but no. You're supposed to give me warning so I can decide what I want to do with my last week. I'm supposed to get more than 1 week. Do you know what the death's angel would say? I had given you 52 weeks this year alone, and look at all the other weeks I've given you. Why would you need one more? What did you do with all those other ones? If asked that, what are you going to say, or how will you answer? I wasn't paying attention. I didn't think it mattered. That's pretty amazing to say about your life. Death is a great teacher, but who lives with that level of awareness? It doesn't matter what age you are. At any time, you could take your last breath. One breath and we're gone. No one knows when their time will be. That's not how it works. So why not be bold enough to regularly reflect on how you would live that last week? If you were to ask this question of people who are truly awakened, they wouldn't be any problem answering you. Not a thing would change inside of them. Not a thought would cross their minds. If death were to come in an hour, if death were to come in a week, or if death were to come in a year, they would live exactly the same way as they're living now. There's not a single thing they carry inside of their hearts that they would rather be doing. In other words, they are living their lives fully and are making compromises. They are not making compromises or playing games with themselves. Here's another brilliant comment here I want to share with you. This is brilliant. Life is not something you get. It's something you experience. Life exists with or without you. It's been going on for billions of years. You simply get the honor of seeing a tiny slice of it. If you're busy trying to get something, you will miss the slice you're actually experiencing. Every one of life's experiences is different. The highest way to learn is to take each moment of your life and realize that what matters is to live it fully. If you live each moment completely, you'll have a fuller life and you will not have to fear death. Very interesting indeed, and certainly gives us something to think about. So, blessings on your day, and thanks so much for taking 5. And thank you, Michael Singer, for these amazing words. Join us next week.